Right. So this is about the application support engineering flow because majorly whenever we are working on as an application support engineer, we must be knowing about what are the different flow processes that we have generally, which will be of six different phases we have. The first phase is called incident and reception intake. Second one about initial triage. Third about advanced analysis, followed by development escalation and resulting communication, followed by post-incident review closure. The first one about incident reception and intake. So this process majorly begins in capturing the issues through three primary channels. One is about ticketing system, either we are using Jira or Zendesk and all. At the same time, we can also automate the monitor alerts using Grafana or CloudWatch, etc. Followed by this, any kind of direct reports that we want from the users through email or chat, everything will be done in the first level. Second, about the initial triage, where this focuses more on assessing the incident impacts to categorize and prioritize against any kind of service level agreements that we create, followed by any basic troubleshooting using existing knowledge base resources, etc. Everything will be part of the second phase. The third phase about advanced analysis, where if there is any kind of issue that persists, right? So it will be moved to the deeper investigation, right? Including any analyzing the system logs, running the database queries, attempting to reproduce the issues, and determining the root causes, right, for any kind of software bug or any kind of configuration errors. Everything will be part of advanced analysis. Next phase about the development and escalation, where whatever the complex issues requires any kind of code level changes or any kind of escalating to product engineering teams, everything, so that it will be involved in reporting the bug with the detailed specifications of implementing fixations through any CI/CD pipelines or verifying any fixes in a quality assurance environment. Everything will be involved in it. Fifth phase is called resolution and communication. Once the fixation or a workaround is confirmed, it is deployed. Team has to validate the resolutions within the with the users and as well as updates, so that whatever the internal knowledge base to prevent further recurrences, everything will be involved in the resolution and communication. Next, about the post-incident review and closure, wherein this is a final stage where includes all the performance, performing a report, a format of root cause analysis we are doing, so that we can identify necessary processes improvements and officially whatever the closing, the support tickets, everything will be involved in. So these are the different flows we have. So majorly details about including the feedbacking flows, right? So indicating if there is any incident which can return to the earlier stages, etc. Everything can be involved in. So as a application support engineer, as in whenever we are working as an application support engineer, understanding over the flow process of this, as I mentioned here, so that it is so for the different tools we are using even Grafana sometimes. So we are using Jira is in general intervals and all. So we were using even we were using these CI/CD pipelines also, DevOps pipelines. For that Azure DevOps we are using. For the root cause analysis, we have different techniques. We have like fishbone diagram, etc. We can use. Those things will be used there. Uh, so these are the major ones. So for ticket closures, etc. So we can integrate with Jira with service management. Or else we have another tool called Jira with service now, can be integrated even that. So all these things will be part of the application support engineering. So whenever we are working as application support engineer for any of the projects, technical stack can have the differences. Technical stack can have some difference from one to another, but end of the day, overall, when you try to understand about the application support engineering is concerned, this is what generally the flow is, what something that we must be knowing. This is what something that we'll be learning over a period of time.